these women, or not women, no, you can't say that. God forbid, it's TikTok. My experiences have shown me that they're, it's very cruel, very, very cruel at heart. They are very, very cruel, insatiably cruel when they're done with you, you know. The person that says to you, I love you, mate, I love you, that's just for whatever represents at the time. That's not I love you real, you know. It's not. It's just for whatever is happening at that time that suits them, that you're obeying. You're obeying them. So you get I love you, and the minute that you don't obey them and think for yourself and say, hang on a minute, you know, can you answer a few queries? That's when it all comes on top. You know, that's when you're no longer the good guy. You know, and all you've done is express yourself. That's all you've done, because you're not stupid. You didn't get to where you are now by being a fucking dummy. So if you want to let someone walk all over you, that's great. And you will do that as a man for a little while. But then you'll turn around and go, hang on, well, I can't get 2 loads of money. There's only one, you know. You know what I mean? Once they've spent your fucking dash, mate, for the week, they expect you to come up with more dash the next day. And it's expected. And that's what that's what really had me stressed, is that I was always under that expectation. And at the end of the day, I was being told, this is all mine, this is mine, this is mine, that's mine, this is mine. But you're expected to pay for everything. You know what I mean? It'll wear you down as a man. It'll just wear you down psychologically, mentally, the whole thing. And I hope it does not happen to you. I hope it doesn't. I hope you meet someone that loves you and you are together through bad, good, up, down, poor, rich, you know, because that person loves you. Okay? You know, you're not an asshole to them. You're not nasty to them. You're not any, you know, you are also the same. You love them. That's what you want. The rest of the time, buddy, you are wasting your fucking time trying to decipher what is being told to you and the fairy tale that you're living in, because it's all a fairy tale. And you'll only realise that when you walk away and you've got your own gaff. You've got your own fucking gaff to walk back to. Okay? If you're going to her gaff or you're sharing a gaff, mate, they've got all the fucking hand. As George Costanza would say, you have no hand. Okay? They have all the hand. Okay? That's just how it runs, buddy. But I wish you all the best. I really do. I thoroughly hope for you that you don't have to go through anything that I did and try and decipher as you go along, trying to work out what is happening here. And you've spent so much energy trying to work it out. You have spent all of your energy, mate, instead of concentrating on your job, instead of concentrating on your pathway, you have spent all of your energy wasting it thinking about what is going on over here. You're trying to make something else happy, and it's not ever going to work. Never. Because that's their power. That's why every single day you've got a problem, because you've got to solve someone else's problems. Okay? And it's not fun, especially if you're alone. Because at the end of the day, buddy, I slept alone every night. You know, every single night I slept alone. Okay? And that's what it comes down to at the end. Okay? Because you can do all the good stuff you want, right? But at the end of the day, you're in the spare room. You're in the fucking lounge. And you need to wake up. You need to wake up. Because it's only a matter of time. And they're nasty, bro. They're nasty. They can get very nasty. And they plan ahead. Everything is pre-planned, boys. And ladies, don't be offended, girls. Come on, man. You know that you pre-plan. You know you got that shit fucking down pat, bro. You know it. You know you use the law. You know what the laws are. You know what buttons to push. You know how to get the job done. Okay, so please don't listen to me and deny what I'm saying, because you know and I know that it's the fucking truth. It's the truth. But it's rarely heard. You know, it's rarely spoken about. And I hope that it does not happen to you, gentlemen. Ladies, I hope that you are not that. We have to change as a society. We have to change. You know, the laws are fucking terrible. They're terrible, boys. They're completely biased against you as a man. You're instantly, you are guilty before you've walked in the courtroom. You have to go into the courtroom and prove your innocence. You are guilty, brother, of whatever this person has said. And you have to go in there and prove her wrong. And it's the only court that happens that way. It's the only one. It's the only court in the land, bro, where you can go in and accuse the other person of whatever the fuck you want. You can lie, and there's nothing that they can do about it. And there's no penalty. There's no penalty. Like the person told me, there is no penalty for rah, 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 rah. And I'm looking at it and going, why did you say that? Now the person knows that there's no penalty. Okay? They know that. They know for a fact because you've just got done telling them there's no penalty. So now they know. That's why they didn't get into any query at all about why they don't obey anything, and there's no penalty for it, and there's just nothing. Our laws are completely biased. Our laws are biased to everything that they will try and rip you apart, totally rip you apart. You got no idea. You know, you got no idea, buddy. They will sit in there and show videos that have already been proven vexatious in other courtrooms, right? And they'll try and pull out the same videos and sit there convincing the judge that it's real, you know? And I'm just laughing at it. I'm laughing at them, okay? Because I've been through this for 3.5 years. And I started laughing at it. I'm fucking, you got to be kidding, right? And the guy's gone, this is, rah, 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 rah. Show me then, let's play it, rah, rah. Because I know the fucking video you're going to play, right? It doesn't show that at all. It doesn't fucking show it, right? But he's trying to get me to, you know, and that's what you're going to be facing. Yeah. I laugh. I got told I got to watch him, you know, why aren't you watching a rah-rah? Because it's all bollocks, mate. They made up fake troll videos. It'll take you 2 minutes to work it out. If you want to take it at face value, you go right ahead. You know, I said, have you got this particular video? Bang, bang, bang. I mentioned a few other videos. The guy looked at me, oh no, I haven't got that. Fucking brilliant, mate. Because this was amongst all of them. They're all the same category. They were all in the same, used the same way. So it's not the kind of thing TikTok really cares about, bro. You know, they care about fake drama. They care about fake shit. And they care about getting me booted. You really love reporting me. So report away. That's all you do here is you report. Report, report, report. As soon as anybody says anything, you can report them for abuse and harassment. Whatever he's saying, whatever the streamer is saying, abuse and harassment, straight away, bang. That's why they don't talk to you. They just come up with fake drama, and you know, fake bullshit. Oh, I'm the only one that's real, and no one else is real, and everyone else is fake, and I'm the only real one here, and rah 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 rah. Fucking bullshit. Oh, mate, the biggest hurlers are all on here, brother. Don't worry about that. You know, they're very clever, but you guys don't, you know, you guys don't respond to anything else. That's it. Fake drama. Do, 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 do. Who's this now? Mr. Koozie.
What the lorddobby?
How you doing, my friend? You all right?
Yes. How are you?
Awesome, mate. How's life?
Pretty good.
Yeah, what'd you get up to today?
Just walking around.
Yeah, same as me, man. I went to the beach.
Nice.
Yeah. Where did you go?
To the park.
Oh, good, man. So what's happening, man?
Just kicking back with my girlfriend.
Yeah? Good on you, man. Is she nice to you?
Yeah.
Yeah? She's nice to you?
She hit me by accident and snapped the ring on my nose.
Oh, my God. I'm glad to hear that does she do nice things for you, man? Does she treat you nice?
Yeah.
Does she talk to you nicely?
Yeah.
Oh, man, I'm happy for you, dude. I'm fucking happy and jealous of you, bro. Well done, man.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, I'm
great,
gonna go
man.
now.
Oh, I didn't hear what you said. Sorry, man. Oh, he's going to go. Oh, good on you, man. I'm glad, okay? It makes me feel good. I'm old, though, aren't I? Compared to, when I was young. I always had a girlfriend when I was young, boys. 4 or 5 years of, then something goes wrong. They wanted to get married. They wanted to get married, boys. Like, I could have got married when I was so young, and I didn't. They all wanted to marry me, mate. Marry me and have kids. They wanted to get married. I was too young. I couldn't get married, mate, until, I don't know, 34, I think. 30. I was in my 30s when I got first married. Yeah. Good afternoon to you too, sir. I hope you are well and you are happy. Good afternoon to you too, Mr. Cursor. I hope you're good, man. I always watch your videos, dude. No. You're coming on with your guitar. I think you were playing your guitar last time I looked. Yeah, marry me and divorce me. Yeah, after they've got it all signed over. Yeah, basically, after they've got the paperwork organised, it's time for you to go. But I was out of there, man. Seriously, there was no. It was all me thinking I was part of it, and I was never part of it. Like, I was in the spare room, mate, 2 months after being first moving into the house. I was already in the spare room, put into the spare room. So there was none. There was no relationship, as you would put it. There's no relationship. And I think a couple of months after that, I was told that I no longer speak English. I only speak my own language. So there's no communication, absolutely none. You couldn't even say hello to the person. You couldn't talk to her, have a conversation with her. There was nothing. The person wanted nothing to do with you. Just, you live down there, I live up here, and you pay for the bills as long as you can. And then and when you don't do it, that's it. Time for you to go. It's time for you to go. Because I woke up to that shit, dude. I woke up to it, man. I hated sleeping alone. I really did. I've only just gotten married, man, and I'm fucking sleeping alone. Like, I was fucking heartbroken, bro. I really was. Like, I was so upset. And, not a single night did that person ever come into my room. Not even a fucking good night. Not even a cuddle, mate. Not even a hug. So, no, man, there was none. I didn't have any relationship. I didn't have any fucking conversation. I didn't have anything like that. Couldn't hold the person's hand, not allowed to hug her, not allowed to kiss her, not allowed to fucking talk to her. Basically, just get fucking ignored. Get ignored the entire day. Fuck, dude. Yeah, well, no, I do not. They don't bring shit to the table. You know how they say, what do you bring to the table, rah rah? Yeah, mate, I've never met one that brings anything to the fucking table. Not fucking anything, mate. They just want the table fully laid out. They want it fully laid out. Fucking just walk up, help themselves, and then afterwards they want to walk away while you do all the cleaning up. You got to do the cleaning up too, They don't do dishes, bro. They don't do cleaning. They hate fucking dishes. They fucking hate dishes, brother. Mate, if you can say to your girlfriend, "Hun, can you make me a coffee?" Like, you ask really nicely, can you make me a coffee? And she just gets up, she's happy to do it, rah, rah, and puts the coffee down. You've got a good girl. You've got a good girl, okay? If your chick, man, offers you a coffee, and you say, oh, thanks very much, that was nice of you. And as they're putting the cup down, and they turn around and they say, I feel like a slave when I make you a coffee, you've got yourself a shit fucking woman. You have got yourself the worst kind of fucking woman. And you better wake up to those red flags when you are told. You better wake up to them when that person is standing there telling you to your face. And you pretend, because as a man, we're trying to keep it sweet, right? We just put it down in the book, right? We notch it on the book, right? So I'm playing it sweet, man. I'm playing it cool. I pretend I don't hear anything, okay? Because I want to keep my family unit together. I'm trying to keep it together, not fucking tear it apart, not destroy it, yeah? Because that's the other option, is just total destruction. Instead of somebody trying to talk some sense into this fucking situation. But it's already made up its mind, mate. Once they've made up their mind, man, it's like talking to an elephant's mind. They never forget. It's fucking sits in there for 12 months. You could have an argument with a chick. 12 months later, that chick will bring that shit up. Okay, she does not forget anything, mate. She doesn't forget anything, mate. Far out. No, mine was either, man. Oh, mate, don't even tell me, Cursor. I don't fucking want to have those bad memories. I remember this person coming home from holidays, right? Because this person needs a holiday every 6 months, and she needs at least 6 to 8 weeks holiday. And when she comes home, man, it's fucking full on looking. The house is spotless, dude. There's no fucking thank you. There's no hugging. There's no conversation. It's just walk straight into the house, and it's checking fucking everything. Everything, and it's spotless, man. The yard, fucking everything, the animals. Yeah, the person hasn't lifted a fucking finger to do shit, right? You know what it does, mate? It finds a fucking stain in the toilet, mate. And it's gone off its brain. It's fucking screaming, it's yelling, it's fucking abusing me, how dare I not clean everything, and that needs to be cleaned properly. Who in the fuck did this person think they are? It's like talking to your landlord. It's like talking to your landlord, mate, not a person that fucking you're married to or you fucking is your girlfriend and they love you. No, that's not how a fucking girlfriend talks to you, man. That's not how your fucking wife talks to you. I mean, the only conversation you've had is this conversation. The person hasn't said hello to you, mate. She, I swear to God on a Bible, has not said hello, has not said a word to me. Okay, we are back to where we were 8 fucking weeks ago. Back to that same thing 8 weeks ago. It hasn't changed at all, man. Fuck, are you kidding me? No, I was horrified. And so I'm in there cleaning a toilet. I can't believe it, man. I was just so upset. I really was, because, remember, I'm now staying in the garage. I've been pushed out to the fucking garage. So here I am cleaning a house for somebody that comes home that doesn't give a fuck about me at all, but wants everything fucking picture perfect for fucking, because they are just perfect human beings. They're perfect. How dare you not have it completely done? Okay? It was horrible, man. So in comparison to where I am now, that's why I don't have any wrinkles. That's why my hair is done. That's why I've got a smile on my fucking face, at least. I may be broke, but at least I've got a smile, right? No, I'm a lot better where I am now than I've ever was for a single day fucking with that, ever. Not a single thing. The only good thing that ever came out of the whole thing was Bubba. That's it. And that was a miracle. So, 12 years later. Has it been that long? My daughter's 10, so it's been at least 6 years, 7 years since I've had nothing to do with anything, mate. couldn't give you know, yeah. Once they've lost me, mate, they've lost me. You know, that's it. So no, I'm the worst guy in the world. Apparently, I'm the worst of the worst of the worst of the worst. And really, I'm sick of hearing it. I'm sick of fucking hearing it. I'd like to meet one woman that has a good thing to say about her ex. Just one. Okay? Just one. That does not say that her ex is this and her ex is that and her ex did this and her ex did that. Just one. Okay? Because remember, the week before they broke up with you, you were the best guy in the world. You were the ultimate bomb. And then a week later, your fucking ass is on the street. Okay? So, I've never met it. I've never met one. The same as mine. Mine would always remember shit that was months old, that has got nothing to do with anything that's present day, and that is because they're losing the current argument. They're losing the current whatever it is you're discussing. You know what I mean? You're not agreeing to them or whatever it is. So they pull that out of the hat in order to turn the table, to turn the tide, okay? To turn the argument, to turn whatever's going on between you. And then you're the guilty one again. You're the bad one again. You're the one that needs to say sorry and that you're apologising. And for what? You sleep alone. You sleep in the spare room, mate. You're in a fucking garage. Why would you apologise? What for? You know what I mean? In my case. So no, mate. Nothing at all. You're in the wrong chat, mate. That's the unfortunate part. Nothing, mate. Sorry. Look, man, eyes are fucking clear, bro. No, all I got is cigarettes, mate. That's it. I just got some cigarettes. Nothing to go. My front door's wide open, bro. I got nothing to fear. Nothing at all. And I don't even have an ashtray inside. So I don't even smoke inside the house. Because my landlord might watch me. He may come across my video. So no, I don't even have a cigarette inside, mate. If I go outside, I close the door. I close the front door so the smoke doesn't go in my apartment. I don't like the smoke, the second-hand smoke in the apartment. I don't like it. You're geeked. I don't even know what that means. I got no idea of your new saying. I got no idea of your sayings. I got no idea of. I'm old. Okay. I grew up in the Stooges era. Okay, you know Stooges. You know everyone's a stooge. You know. Yeah, I grew up in that.
Hey, my buddy. What's up?
How you doing? All right. Good.
Yeah.
Awesome, man. I'm glad to hear it. You enjoy your
With
day,
the
okay?
crew out here, we got the big R and the big J.
Oh, good.
He's named after the big old Jeffrey Epstein.
Well,
You don't like that guy?
do I like that guy?
Yeah, he was a big partier, wasn't he?
He was what?
He was a big partier, wasn't he?
I've got no idea, buddy. You seem to know all about him, though. Why don't you tell us all about him?
The big Jeffrey Epstein. He had an island.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good, mate. You get on the plane and head on over.
Oh, yeah, you want to tag along, Unc?
Oh, my God. Have a good day, my friend. Fucking hell. Is an aunt or uncle after 21. Oh, is that what it is? Is that what they call you? Unc. I've never heard of that. Uncle, rah. And I don't like being called bro either. Fucking, I'm not your brother, so you can fuck right off calling me bro every fucking 2 seconds. I've got one brother and that's it. So, yeah, the language is getting fucked up these days, mate. Language is all over the place. Oh, you're the Jeffrey Epstein guy. No, I've had enough talk about Jeffrey Epstein. Thanks very much. And I'm not your fucking man either. You'll fucking show courtesy and respect, mate. I'm Lord fucking Dobby, and you can fuck right off. Kaboom, mate. You're out of me fucking chat. How you doing, Jingo? I hope you're well. I hope you're happy, man.
I hope you're good. I hope you're happy. I hope you're well. I hope you're kicking along in life. There you go, man.
We're just cruising through them, Turk. We're just pushing through them, bro. They like to say hello to me I don't know. They want to say hello to me. So I say hello to them. Hello?
What's up, Unc?
Unk. Everyone's fucking unk. What are we all growing up in New Zealand, did we? All right, enjoy your day, Jago, is it? My eyes are no good. Enjoy your day, mate. Thank you for your great conversation. It's a wonderful, wonderful thing. All right, good on you, man. Thank you for saying hello. Ugh. Oh, fuck's sake. I did a stream this morning on YouTube, and I'm sitting there at the train station, and some fucking bloke walks up and, do I know you? Rah, 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 rah. I don't think so. Yeah, there's a bit fucking sus, boys. So fucking the camera turned straight around, man. You're on live stream, buddy. So whatever you're thinking, fucking, you're on live stream. You're fully identified now. You know, trying to get my life back together, man. Trying to find my peace. It's taken me a few years to find my peace. So that's basically what I tell the boys. Right? Well, you got to find your peace. And it's taken me this time plus more. I haven't found. I am a lot more peaceful now than what I've been in 6 years or 7 years. My skin is nicely, it's nicely cleared up. I'm happy with that. I actually take care of myself a little bit, whereas with somebody that didn't give a fuck about me, so they never bought cream or they never bought anything to take care of me or whatever. They don't care, right? So I've got creams and I've got stuff that I take care of myself with now. And so my skin's cleared up. I'm happy about that because I had heaps and heaps of wrinkles, man. I was so stressed. I like my little place. I live in a nice little place. It's better than a garage and it's better than a spare room. My loneliness is not through because I'm not lonely. Okay, you're lonely when you've got someone in the house that you love, or you're around someone that you love, and there's nothing. Okay, because you miss them, you long for them, you want them to, you wish that they would come and say hello or whatever, right? So that's loneliness. Whereas if you don't have anybody in your life and you've got a nice little gaff, right? I've got all my masks. Fucking, wait a minute, sorry, man. I've got all my masks, cracking there. I've got masks over there, and I've got a nice little gaff, mate. Nice little one bedroom, and I live opposite the beach, so I can literally walk out my front door and go to the beach. I live 15 minutes away from my little daughter. If I ever had, if I could ever see her, I only live 15 minutes away from her. And that's why I moved here, so I could be close to, but I didn't want to live in the same suburb. Otherwise, I just would have moved in the same fucking suburb. And I thought, no, maybe that's a little bit too close, But no, it's one bus service, mate, to pick up my daughter if I could ever have that opportunity, which I never will. I never will. That's the pill I'm swallowing at the moment. I'm coming to the pill of realisation that it's all bollocks. This whole thing has been bullshit. The whole journey, everything that I've done, everything that I've had to do has just been just for me. And it's like getting on a mouse wheel. And that's what it's all about. It's about getting the man on the mouse wheel and just having fucking run on the mouse wheel until he's exhausted and mentally drained and fucking physically drained and financially drained, and then you can take him off the mouse wheel and he's not gonna see his kids or hear from his kids or anything, mate. They have no power of enforcement. The family law court, none, absolutely fucking none. Okay, none. They can make all of them, or they can tell you what to do and what they want you to do, rah, but they're not going to make you do it. They're not going to fucking make you do it. Okay? That's what I learnt, boys. So I learned if you've got a disagreeing mother who doesn't obey anything and has never obeyed anything and has always put it back on you, it's your fault. Okay? It's your fault that they don't obey anything, right? Yeah, the system's not going to help you at all. It's not going to do anything for you at all. And the mouse wheel, that's just my way, Lord Dobby way of explaining all the different courses, all the different things they make you do, mate. They make you jump through hoops. Like literally, they make you jump through hoops. You know, I've got folders and folders of paperwork, things that I've had to do. You know, like all the different courses that I had to do. I had to prove myself, mate. I had to prove myself, right? And at the end of it, like me now, you go, what did I have to prove it for? Like, what was the point of it? You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, just like when you were fucking married, you slept in the spare room. And just like now, you haven't seen your child in all of this time. And nobody gives a shite. Nobody. I mean, as far as they're concerned, they would sign it all over and you'd never see your children again. And that would be the end of everything. So it's quite full on, ladies. It's quite full on. And I don't know. I feel myself being a little bit vocal about it, you know. And they're not happy. They're not happy I'm vocal, you see, because you've got to be quiet. You've got to just cop it sweet. And you've got to walk away, okay? How dare you not be happy, okay? But they go home to their children, don't they? Yeah, they go home to their kids, right? So the same person that's telling you that you should never see your children again, they get to